Hey guys, it's War Thunder! Wow! I know I'm so happy about playing this game, and I'm mostly sober by now. So there are some games that I played with Neighborhood Fox over the last few hours, and I'm going to be making some recordings from some of them. And this one, she's already dead. Don't ask. She went off in the corner and did foxy things, and then just spontaneously exploded when she rammed a P-51. But that's okay, because we're going to do a Spitfires and XP-55, the most op plane in the game at the moment, apparently. I just don't turn fight them. Look, it's the most op plane in the game, and a Spitfire. I'm pretty sure both of the Spitfires are Spitfire 1Bs. There's another Spitfire in front of me, but like all planes, if it pulls up too steep, it just kind of stalls and falls away, and well... Yep, and there's a Wildcat and another Spitfire, and we're going to try and deal with all of them. And I admit, it does turn extremely well, and it does have a very low stall speed, but it still stalls, and its climb rate's kind of shit, and it only has enough water injection to use WEP for about 10 minutes, and then it's not very fast. And it's a nice little Wildcat, doing my nice little lazy dodge. And there's a Spitfire Mark 1B. If I flew in a straight line and tried to extend away from him, he might be able to shoot me. And the Wildcat did manage to turn around and shoot me a little, but having attempted that sharp turn, he just, all of the potential energy he had over me, it's gone already. So, 2 Spitfires, the F4F, the XP-55 screwed off and is going to go and try and fight the rest of our team. And I see a perfect opportunity to kill that Wildcat, which isn't really a major threat to me. The Spitfire is the major threat, but, I mean, I saw an opportunity for an easy kill, and I'd like to not be in a 4-on-1. I'm a little happier with this 3-on-1, but, well, it's just a 2-on-1. That Spitfire is going to come back. And this Spitfire, he's going to try, and I'm going to nose down a little, pick up some speed, which is also going to make him nose down to try and pull lead. And then when I nose back up with that little bit of speed, he doesn't have the speed to nose back up again. And then I do magic 109 things. So you know how Spitfires are the best stall fighters in the game. And you know how 109s aren't very good at it. 109s are actually pretty good at it. And I don't see that Spitfire over there. If I would have pulled off my attack on this guy, and I probably wouldn't have died here. But A, I got him, and I kind of made myself a bit of a target there. And that's when I realized that the XP-55 went off and got himself killed. All of our bombers are also killed somehow. So it's just me and the Spitfire, and I'm pretty heavily crippled, so I just bail out, give the Spitfire the kill. Because there's not really anything that's going to come from that. So, oops. That's why we don't target fixate, especially when I know I'm in at least a 2-on-1 at that point. So I probably should have checked where the other one was. But what that Spitfire did was absolutely perfect. When you have a 109 or something energy fighting with you and all of your teammates are all wadded up behind them being idiots, what you should do is fly straight away from them about 4 kilometers, climbing at your optimum climb speed, then turn around and climb back. And by the time you come back, you should have energy over that energy fighter. And you can force them to be defensive, which is going to let your teammates catch up to them. Exactly what that Spitfire did is what you should do. You shouldn't try and turn fight someone who's out energying you, because that's only going to make your situation worse. It's the rest of your team's going to do the same thing, and people like me can then do exactly what I just did. And if that Spitfire would have stayed trying to turn fight me with the Spitfire I shot down, I would have been able to shoot them both down. And they would have never been able to get their guns on me. But because he flew straight away, and then flew straight back with enough energy to actually pitch up and aim at me, yeah, that was a really smart decision that he made. So I'm going to be recording the rest of these. I'll see you guys in the next video.